Okay, this question here I couldn't mark because majority of you did not do. So we take the chance to do a self mark. Check the first answer 0.75. Second answer, your graph should look like if this is my axis, alright, I use a black color. Your graph should look like this, going up, passing through 0, going down, and then going up again. Okay, now note that the scale lah, make sure you understand 2 cm, this is 10 square to represent 1 unit, 1 cm to represent 1 unit, this is 5 small square. Alright, so 3 marks. I strongly believe you can get it lah. Now next one, use the graph to find 3 solution where this is equals to 0. So I will start to explain from point C onwards. Now this curve that you draw is actually this equation. Alright, so I'll copy y equals to x cubed minus x square minus x. So I'm going to write down the idea. So first thing is you have to compare with the equation given. So I'll write down x cubed over 4, x squared over 2, x equals to 0. Then second step, then you have to really make the left side look like the original equation. Okay, so let me go through the idea here. The idea is really to make a guess, right? Make a guess. So they want you to make a guess that y is equals to what? And in order to understand that y equals to what, you really have to make the left hand side look like the original equation. So this is the original equation. So let's do a very quick compare. You do see that I have x squared, I have x cubed, right, over 4. I also have my minus x squared over 2, so it is the same, right? I also have minus x. Oh, minus x, it's also the same. So actually the entire thing is the same already, so I don't have to do much. So then the question is, I will now replace so what I'll do is I will replace the left hand side with y. So since everything is the same, I will say, oh, then it's easy lah. Y is equals, because the entire thing here looks like y, right? And here is 0, right? So y equals to 0. So I actually compare. So what are we doing this, and why are we doing this? So I'd like to zoom out a little bit. So y equals to 0 actually is the y-axis, sorry, is the x-axis, right? So what this means is I want you to look at the x-axis and the original graph and tell us where are the 3 solutions, and the solution here actually means x-intercept. So let me use a green color to draw the x-axis, the y equals to 0 on the graph. Green color is actually here. So you see that there are actually 3 points here, here, and here. So therefore, the answer will be a range, right? So we know that it is a range. So the first one will be minus 1.3 to negative 1.2, 0, no range. 3.2 to 3.3. So altogether there are 3 answers. Okay, now drawing a tangent, how you look like is at -2, -2. So I'll use another color. So draw a tangent here, straight line, then calculate the gradient. You should get the gradient between 3.5 to 4.5. Alright, so quite a wide range for you. E, by drawing a suitable straight line, solve this. So whenever they want you to draw a suitable straight line or to find solution, actually you can use back the 3 steps. So I'll like all of you to pause the video here and try first. Okay, you have tried? Okay, let's go through the answer. So first, I want to compare with x cubed, x squared, x, everything, right? So I try and use the same color. Minus x, I don't have. The yellow one, the x cubed, I have, right? The green one, so I'm doing set number 2. I'm trying to do a compare. But I need a minus x for the blue. So in order to minus x, I need to do something to the plus x lah. So what I'll do is I will minus 2x on both sides. So this is what I'll write. I'll write x cubed over 4 alright, then I can continue to highlight my blue. Alright, so now the 3 things are there, but I don't have a -4, right, on the original equation. So there are 2 ways to do it. One is to really move this over. Another one is recognize that this is actually your y, right? So y minus 4 equals to minus 2x. Y equals to minus 2x plus 4. So this is the straight line that we are talking about. I use another color. So this is the straight line we are talking about. So how do I draw this straight line? Simple, right? Because I can use xy. I can identify 3 points, 0, 2, and say, I scared I'm worried that so I use 3 points, 0, 1, and 2. If I put 0 inside, it will be 0. If I put 1 inside, you got to sub back into the original equation. And then you can find. So instead of x, you have 1. Instead of y, you have 1. Instead of x, you have 1. So this is 1, this is 1, this is minus 1. Alright, then you find the answer. Similarly for 2 lah, you can put it inside. So draw the line and find the intersection. Alright, so I would like all of you to master this. This is very, very important. Very, very frequent question in O-level. And the answer you should get is x is equals to 2.7. Alright, okay, I'll stop the video here.